original.
Welcome to Web Crawlers. This is our Friday mini episode where we will talk about all things weird thing of the week, bizarre things that we came across, do little updates on previous episodes. This week, we're going to start with, this one isn't weird to me as much as it is fascinating.
It's interesting.
Yeah. You don't seem that on board.
Am I saying it weird? Is that why?
Yeah, your voice is going up at the end.
It's interesting.
Okay. Well, this is how we found it. We were in a group chat.
The Web Crawlers.
We were in the Web Crawlers group chat. And Maria sent a clip art of a lady.
Oh, no, I sent the clip art.
You sent it. Okay.
You guys said something about something business related, like, oh, the blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, you guys are business women. And then I found like clip art of a business woman. She's sitting and she has a briefcase. She's eating a hamburger and there's like a bottle of like yellow liquid. Yes, she's wearing like a dress and heels.
Yes. And we're like, that's interesting. It looks like,
so
and
weird.
She's reading a document.
Wasn't the burger in the briefcase?
Yeah, the burger was in the there was a burger in a briefcase, a bottle of like liquor next to her, and then a huge document.
Her legs are crossed. She's wearing heels.
And then you sent a follow-up clip art that was just a burger in a briefcase, and instead of lettuce in the burger, it was money.
Yes. So I was like, why? Who goes to a meeting, opens the briefcase, and there's
it's a burger
hamburgers
filled with money? Which led us to thinking, what's the deal with clip art? And
who makes clip art?
Who makes clip art? And like, how did it start? And like, who is this a business? And like, what is it legal? And what's the deal? We Googled it, and it turns out that clip art started in the 60s. Which is weird because I like didn't even know computers existed then. I always associate computers with the internet. I like forgot that computers existed before the internet existed.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
What a waste of...
What a concept. What a waste of a
waste
computer.
Of metal.
Yeah. But they were started by Joan Sjogren. She's the computer art pioneer. She was disgusting. She was
not disgusting,
she was
Allie.
Disgusting.
That's mean.
Disgusting.
Look, here's a picture. She's a fine-looking woman.
She was discussing computer potential with another graduate student, and they were both.
They were discussing computer art with some other graduates.
She was a secretary in the chemistry department. She wasn't even a student.
She was a secretary?
Yes, she was a secretary in the chemistry department, and she persuaded a graduate student and computer programmer named Jim Larson that there should be computer art. So they started working on the programming to do clip art.
And then she led the team.
Yes. For
Teamaker Clip Art is the name of the company. So they eventually turned that into
Click Art.
Click Art.
And it started with the holiday box.
Oh.
And that's so nice. It's a gingerbread thing and like a reindeer and a witch and then a turkey. And then it also includes a dreidel and a Star of David. So then it kind of just like blew up from there. Wow. Wikipedia refuses to allow Joan and her contributions to be added to the clip art page.
What? She's not on the Wikipedia as like the pioneer of clip art?
No.
Well, that's...
Wikipedia took it down.
What the hell?
It said that it needed to be better researched.
Oh.
They keep taking it down because the person who keeps adding it is her nephew.
Says there's insufficient sources.
I believe Joan.
I have a quick question.
Yes, Maria.
So I don't understand. She was a secretary, and then she asked this Larson guy. She was like, "Hey, what did she ask him for? What did she do?"
Okay, so she was discussing the potential of computers with a graduate student. She's a secretary, and she was like, "Computers should be able to draw a picture." And he was like, yeah, that would be great. And she was like, if I tell you what I think should happen, would you be able to program it? And then he was like, yeah, let's work together to do that. So she told him what she thought computers should be able to do in terms of like drawing the pictures. And then he drew the pictures on the computer using program.
Okay.
But then how did that turn into a businesswoman with a hamburger made of money? Like, why are
That's a whole episode. This is just like a snippet of something weird.
I'm sorry.
She was a professor.
I thought she was a secretary.
It says at San Jose State University in 1963, Professor Joan Sjogren and Jim Larson demonstrated computer art programmed by Sjogren using punched cards. That same year, Computers and Automation, a journal, launched its first annual computer art
What website
competition.
are you on?
Computerhistory.org.
I'm on Fregger.com.
What's Fregger?
I think it's her nephew's website.
But why her nephew said she was a secretary? This is confusing.
This is...
Maybe she started as a secretary.
And worked her way up?
And then she's yeah.
To professor?
She's still alive, apparently. She's like 95 years old and she lives in California. I found her on Family Tree Now, my favorite website.
We can visit her and ask her about clip art.
We can call her. I have her phone number.
We should call her and leave her, not right now, but we should call her and leave her a message and just to ask her about...
Hey, Joan, we want to get this straight. Were you a secretary?
Or a professor? That's literally our only question. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Well, anyways, I hope this has piqued your interest. And we're going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to give Joan a call and see... How old is she now?
She's like 95.
Okay, she probably can use a phone.
Sure.
If you guys have any information, where can people reach us, Melissa?
You can email us at webcrawlerspod@gmail.com or send us an Instagram message or a Twitter message.
Yeah, and if you're
Whatever.
into our Patreon, into our Friday mini-sodes, let us know on iTunes. Give us 5-star reviews and just say,
Yeah.
love it.
Love it.
Oh my God, jinx.
Love it.
All right, everybody, have a good Friday.
Bye.
TGIF.
TGIF. Woo!
An Erios original.
Powered by Acast.